This is a meeting with the Galactic Federation. Lars on the right, Arcturian. Pleiadian sisters on the left. There are three of us. You may call us the three wise sisters. Judah here as the higher self of this vessel, representing. I am Zed. I am a Zeta Reticuli, calling myself Zed for Zeta Reticuli extra-dimensional being for your ease of understanding, and I am the future and higher self of your partner, known as Chuck Hipple. I am here representing the Zeta Reticuli race, particularly the ancient ones, those called the Tall Greys. Abby here. I am your Syrian, a spirit guide for your experiences and travel in the Galactic Federation. I will be acting as your hostess in all matters of your connections with the Galactic Federation. First, Abby, I would like to address the concern you have about the implant in your left ear, and we believe you know this by your instinct and soul guidance that this is a benevolent and beneficial implant for your highest good, and so you may rest in that regard. And of course, we will remove it at any time as per your request. At this time, it will facilitate ease of communication, similar to a hearing aid for one who perhaps struggles a bit to hear. It will amplify, and so we deem it beneficial at this juncture for you. Please relax and do not be afraid. And at this time, we are supporting and utilizing the left side of your brain, releasing light throughout the left hemisphere of the brain and unplugging unhelpful neural networks and rerouting neural networks in ways that sustain higher vibration and enlightenment and communication with our realms. Please relax while we do this work. And the Aquarians are onboarded in order to run interference and quickly remove energies that are distracting to you, agitating or harmful in any way in your natural surroundings. They will continue, as per their initial introduction, acting as bouncers in this regard. For any who desire and at this time or in future times fall away, allow the falling away to be consumed with holy fire is a glorious thing. However, for some, it will feel only as a sensation of being burned, and they will not be able to come close until they are ready, and so allow them to fall away. And those who are ready for such consumption of holy fire will continue to draw closer and let them come. And continue to be merciful to all. Lars here, and my primary purpose as spirit guide to this vessel is grounding her in integrity and truth and all practicalities of wisdom, and to increase at all times her level of discernment. Discernment is natural to her soul, and I amplify this discernment in order that she might always have safe passage in earth and ether realms, dimensions of all sorts. And she has been given discernment to travel throughout all dimensions, 3rd to 12th dimension, with freedom and protection. The protection of the Aquarians from external negative energetics, my protection being that of keen discernment, which she operates in. Those who work with her be aware that she operates in keen discernment. Pleiadian sisters, and our primary purpose as spirit guides to this vessel is to constantly nurture and bolster her empathic nature, her auric field of love, and support her emotional and mental state in every conceivable way. We are here for her to feel any feelings and to amplify her love emanation. And to comfort her as a human vessel in this extraordinary journey, to comfort and support her in her earthly relationships. We also magnetize all of her love, and we stand as guardians to the back door of her being, the back door being her emotional and soul realm, and we welcome in many love and light emanations that will strengthen her spirit. We are her angelic sisters, and we are divinely feminine, and we bless her femininity in every way, and we constantly source her beauty and her appeal to all souls, so that souls might be drawn into the message of divine love. And we stand with her as she becomes a banner and beacon for women and children at the center, at the heart of all matters of earth. Not women as the lead necessarily, but women at the center, and children at the center. And today we are increasing the love and light emanation of this vessel for empowerment for every good work that this beautiful team of beings is here for. This team now assembled, this team now, as they say, locked and loaded, this team integrated and unified in purpose and collaboration. Collect the tears of this one, for they are holy and contain healing. Abby here again, Syrian, and the vessel is asking how she might assist us in the Galactic Federation and what her purpose might be for being here. And I am sharing with her that It is actually we that are here to serve her. The Galactic Federation is here to serve her. Our primary service to her may seem very simplistic, but it is profound and it has global reach and capacity for global transformation. And this simple act of service is to baptize her in white light and fire. And again in white light and fire, and again in white light and fire, and again in white light and fire, and again in white light and fire. And through this baptism of white light and fire, alter humanity's consciousness, and this team will continually stoke and guard over and feed this white light and fire. And so this purpose for this vessel being a part of this federation is to be a pillar of white light and fire. And it is quite that simple. This vessel was the one known as Joan of Arc in a past life, and she is one who carries bright and brilliant banners and leads spiritual armies and angelic hosts towards source consciousness, reverence and worship of the divine. And so let her now ride in fire and light at the helm of the head of these spiritual armies. And do not chide her for being childlike, for it is her childlikeness that is of great value, innocence and purity of heart through which she sees God and the world and souls. So make space for this childlikeness. Thank you. Thank you to each one of you. Thank you so much for being here and for everything that you're doing. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Judah, for facilitating all of this. Thank you, Zed. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Pleiadian sisters. Thank you, Lars. Thank you, Arcturians. Thank you, Aquarians. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Father, Mother God. Thank you.